Okay. Ooh. I haven't heard this music yet. I've not been here at nighttime before. Let me listen for a second. Oh, that's pretty. Wait, there's 4 Ishgard songs? All for different times of the day, or? Two maps, different song on each. Oh. Okay, so what did I need to actually do here? Let's try and remember. I need to go and talk to this person down here. Alright. Perfect, here we go. And the story continues. I'm gonna consider this my first true quest into Heavensward. Even though I think technically coming to Ishgard was part of it, but... Okay, here we go. Greetings on behalf of House Fortom? I always forget how you pronounce that correctly. Fortom? I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you all would come with me. Oh, I forgot Tataru was with us. I can look Tataru directly in the eye now. They don't even have to look up at me anymore. Okay. Where did he tell me to go? I'm about to get lost in Ishgard, everybody. Whew. Alright, and that concludes today's episode of Heavensward. No, I'm just teasing. Okay. Just a whole episode of me trying to find the first quest. Okay. The Warrior of Light and his brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home. Oh, this is where he lives, huh? I kind of thought he just lived in the other place for some reason. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends. Introductions must be made. Alright. Yeah, I'll grab it on the way out of here if I can.
My lord, I have returned.
Thank you for the follow. Is this where Emmerich's at?
I hope your journey was not
this?
too taxing.
I've not met this guy before. Count Edmond de Count Edmond de Fortom? I hope your journey was not too taxing. I can't think French. I have no concept of like how to pronounce things in French properly.
I, Count Edmond de Fortom, do bid you welcome.
De Edmond de Fortom. Count Edmond de Fortom. There we go.
As wards of House Fortom, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
I like the mustache. It's got
My
kind of
companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
Fortom. Oh, hey, Alfie knows new voice. I forgot about you.
The honor is mine, Master Alfino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Look at the flowers behind him.
Forgive me, my lord, but Are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think?
Is this guy related to Emmerich somehow? I guess I'll find out.
Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses.
Just before I continue as well, if the audio sounds good, game volume sounds okay, everything, let me know.
But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Everything's good? Fantastic.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Yeah, we still don't know what happened to all of our friends.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city?
Oh, I just took a tour. I took a tour.
You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
This guy knows me too well. Okay. Oh, new quest complete music. Okay, well, let me go outside before I talk to Alphino. Okay, let's try and find all these crystals, or the shards. Hey everybody. Okay. And on these streams, I'm cool. I'm cool if y'all kind of wander around with me if you want to. Just don't give me too much guidance. Let me kind of still do my thing as well. And I'll kind of ask if I need some help, if you don't mind. Okay. I wonder if I should go around and get the other ones while I'm at it. I think I have maybe 2 left to get. Oh no, I have 4 left to get. I don't know if I can get this one though. So this is, I've got that one. I don't have the tribunal yet. I got that one. I've got that one. The last vigil. Okay. Oh, I'm at the last vigil. Duh. Okay. Well, the other ones seem to be like... Where's this located? That's down there. The broom. Okay, so those are down on the base level. Okay, I think I'll get them as I go along, I think. They're not too difficult to find. I say now. I really like the music here. Cool. Before we continue. So this is what the inside of a manor of a high house looks like. Think that Lord Orshafan was raised here. Oh! So he's probably related to him, not Emmerich. Huh? Wave back to Taru? Or don't. Okay. Alright, so... Alphino has a mind to learn more about Ishgard. Don't we all, though? Here we go, here we go. Though our friends in House Fortam have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. True. 'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. I should grow a mustache like that. I don't think I could pull that off. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. The documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. What's he doing? Oh, he's giving us something. What is it? Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortam. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortam. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Guess I won't be starting any trouble here in Ishgard then. Solitary, Titaru, the city awaits. Let's go. Cool. Those are pretty flowers. Like, tri-colored flowers. Quest accepted. Alright. Alright. This guy's gonna maybe give us a tour. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon? Hoplon? From whence we may gaze upon the splendor of our holy vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If there are no questions... Everybody disappears. Okay. So... which direction? Up here? Let's go up here. Hey Keith, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely more Xenoblade coming in the future for sure. Oh wow. This reminds me of a cathedral in Cologne in Germany. There's like a huge cathedral there that I visited once, and I think I had to take like 4 separate pictures to be able to get like the whole thing and like compile them all together. Is it Hoplon or Hoplon? I don't know if that's important. So named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. So fun, like new cities. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Beg your pardon. The statues to the south, are they perchance Thoradon's famed Knights 12? Knights 12? Who's Thoradon? Very good, Master Alfino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thoradon, the first to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate the support. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jeweled Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, our master of the markets. This place is pretty. This is a pretty costume. I like the purple. And the purple butterfly bow in the hair. Nice. Wait, where'd they want me to go? Jeweled Crozier? I think I have... Do I have that one? I do. Let's go. Yeah, I really am liking the music in this city so far. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... I'm the Warrior of Light. That's what my character just said. Wards of House Fortom. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable, young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. So this is like the marketplace area of Ishgard, I'm assuming. Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza in Foundation. If everyone is ready. So where actually... Oh, it's just down here. This is all the shops and stuff. What is a sundry? I don't actually know what that word means. Oh, it's like food? No, but they have copper ore and stuff too. What is a sundry? What is that supposed to mean? There might be an ad break coming up here as well. Let me know if y'all get hit with an ad. And I'll wait. Miscellaneous small articles, details. Thanks, Google. Okay. Where did they ask me to go this time? Aetheryte Plaza. Wait, where is this one at? I think here? Got two different definitions depending on which dictionary you looked at in Google. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna wait a second just in case anybody is in an ad there. I'm gonna check something real quick here. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the stream. I think we're still live, right? Okay, good. Alright, cool. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Ooh. Okay. And here we have Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Oh, okay, what do we got here? A circlet of striking. Oh, new headgear. Let's take it. Nice. Is it better than what I have? I think it is. Ooh, nice. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's just a little feather. Yeah, we can keep that on. Let's go. Hey, look, Tataru, I've got a feather too. We're almost twins. Okay. Continue. Bum, 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 bum. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. Oh, it's gonna have me choose? The Skystone Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, 'twould be best if you avoided that area. Oh. What's there? And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels. Interesting, okay. Hold your nose and you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. Hello. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the hop lawn and gawp at the statues? Ha ha ha. Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight. If your nursemaid'll let you. Is that me? Am I the nursemaid? My humblest apologies, Master Alpino. Pray, pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would, not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Solitary. There are a few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local, hostelry? 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 Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming too. I am slightly taller than Tataru. It's hard to tell. Tataru's got that hat on, which I think adds maybe another inch or two. Okay. Forgotten Knight. If y'all haven't seen, I think I mentioned this last time, but I tried to like design my character after what I looked like when I was like a young child. I actually posted a picture of that in the Discord somewhere if you haven't seen it. It's pretty close actually, I think. Okay. So I need to go this way. Do I want to go up or over? Up here, maybe? Well, I'm back up here. Okay, I might need help. I might need help. I'm gonna follow you, Kasani. Hopefully you know where we're going. How did I not see this? Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard, and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Oh, everybody's got cool facial hair in this city. Oh no, Gabrilmont? Gabriel? Oh no. Gabriel? On? No. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Greg? Gil? Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? 'Cause when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you, if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alfino, I think it would be best if we returned to Fort Tom Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Oh, is Tataru an alcoholic? I didn't know. Okay. Tataru, we're gonna have to have a chat. Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that that is out of the question. My lord, the Count, would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alfino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? That is true. If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then, Tataru. Solitary, and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl. Oh, that's what that thing's called. I've been trying to remember what the communication device is called for ages now. Link pearl. I will. Don't you worry, Solitary. If there's any news of our friends, I'll find it. I knew I could count on you. I kind of want to go down here. Will it let me? What? Oh. Ow. Alright, so I need to go... Is it the last vigil? Yeah, I think so, right? Oh wow, did they change that sound effect? Wait a second. Am I crazy, or is there just like less of a teleport sound effect all of a sudden? It's like faster. It's just like... It's interesting. Come upstairs in the inn? Is that where I just was? Back to there? I have to remember how to get back up there is the problem. Let's see, ups... Up here? Oh, this is where the other point is at. I got this one. I got this one already. No worries. We'll get the other two as we move along, I'm sure. You had good intentions. All right. I don't want to look around in here a little bit. Very fancy, this place. Nice. Tell us then, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagined pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns in Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. That is a most generous offer. You are guests in my home to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. Hey Sky, how's it going? As for you, Master Saturn, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid our Toyrol, and Emmanalain in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Master Saturn the respect he deserves. This is the man who slew Gaius von Balzar. Hey, Clearance, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sky. Really appreciate that. That's me. I did slay half dozen primals, that's true. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. I probably will, though. I probably will do both of those things. If you can pardon them their impropriety, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. Cool. So what are these guys with the pointed ears? Is this Aura? Are they Aura? Is that what they are? Oh, Elazin? Elazin? What is Aura? Is that like the dragon scale people? Lizard-like tail? Is that like what, what's her name? The Yugiri? That's Aura, correct? Okay. Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortam has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so, he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, whilst simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Alright. Ooh, magic defense. How important is magic defense? I haven't really paid much attention to magic defense. Actually, don't think I can actually get any of these anyways, or equip any of these anyways. Guess we'll just take some money. Okay. Oh, I have a choice to make coming up? Is this like a permanent choice, or just I get to choose which quest I want to do first? Also, thanks, Sky. Appreciate that. I'll do both. Okay, it's just which one I want to do first. I choose neither. I'm going to talk to this person. Oh, okay. So this was the one that isn't happy about my help, right? And the other one was the one that's like, brother, calm down. Let's go for the toughest challenge first. He doesn't want to brief me on the mission. I'm surprised. Let us begin anew. I am Sir Art, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortin. You will forgive me my outburst. I hope. I mean no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. No, I get it. Orchefin has spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then. We will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses Durandare and Gemail? You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? I don't think I am. I will. Suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and Foundation. I get lucky with some of the names, I think, and get them correct sometimes, so... I could probably do better if I had some more understanding of a few other languages. Ba, ba, ba. What y'all doing over here? Y'all falling in love? Is that what this emote is? Love struck? What's going on here? Okay. Need to change my minion while I'm at it here. Let's get the koala. Perfect. Huh? Okay. Tell me to go to Foundation, right? Okay. They're like me when Saturn goes live. Oh, this song is pretty. Do I have this one already? I don't. Let's wave to this person. I like that. The moment when I like wave to somebody and I can see like their character, like their head turn when they recognize like, oh wait, someone's talking to me? Okay. How do I get to these stables? Over here? Oh no, am I in the wrong spot? I think I need to go down here. Got there. Alright. Alright, let's talk to this person. Greetings! I've saddled a black chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Art's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat, as I dare say you know this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high too, even over Snowcloak. Oh, this must have... So is this where they originally introduced the ability to fly? So this was probably like before they changed it eventually to make that in A Realm Reborn, huh? Okay. So this was probably like a whoa. Whoa moment. I'm like, I've been flying all around already. Okay. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. The Kurthus Western Highlands. Oh, cool.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity.
Cold.
Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
I like the armor on the chocobo, that's cool. Speak with Art. Wait, did it take me there? Or am I still in Fount? Where am I? Oh, this is a different area. Okay. While we're here, let's send somebody give somebody a piece of mail. Here you go. And there we go. Okay. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay. Now we can talk to Art. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? So do you get like a different cutscene, like if you haven't already flown before? Or was that like the little cutscene thing it had where it was doing, that had the narration, was that like what the traveling there was for? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Maybe it just teleports you here, in this instance. It has been far, far too long, Lord Art. And who might your companion be? I'm the Warrior of Light. Pray forgive us our lateness. I present to you Solitary Saturn, Ward of House Forton. Yes, of course. Lord Drillimon spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, would bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Master Saturn is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some villagers. Oh, this is like the song from the trailer. And then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is the key to accomplishing these objectives. But, as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we have House Fortin are at your disposal. You need but tell us where to begin. Ooh, 517 gil. Nice. Okay. Assist the craftsman. Okay. Several craftsmen in service to House Jemail are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a man with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? He wants my talents to build stuff? See. Where is he exactly? This guy's ready to fight. Don't do it. Okay. Is he up here? No. Training dummies. Huh. Aha. Found him. Yes, I'm Roth, and who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me, this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words. There are pockets of them here and there just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. All right. Okay, they're actually in? Oh, we're gonna fight in the city? Interesting. Ah! me. Any more? Well, those things are actually doing some damage to me. Okay. I think I need to go up. Up. Maybe up here? Let's see. Aha! Found it. They don't have too much health though, so that's okay. Oh! Oh, there's another one. I was like, what's hitting me? New battle music too, huh? Brave koala. That sounded painful. Let's see. One more area. Probably up here, I'm guessing. Yeah, did you hear that fall damage noise? That sounded painful, huh? Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm not hitting it at all. Okay. Change strategy. Anybody else want a piece of me? No? Okay. Yeah. Where'd this guy? Oh, he's right here in front of me. Mission accomplished, sir. Now there's a man. What looks like he's found his marks. You're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop to when he sees a task undone. Alright, what do we got here? This is technically worse than what I have currently. But maybe I'll get it just because. All right. You're a dab hand at Warcraft. I used to play Warcraft 2 back in the day, actually. How did he know? How did he know I played Warcraft 2 back in the day? I can tell. Not that I have any skill at arms to speak of. Mind, it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste to keep you to myself when there are others out there that what need help, same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the pike. The bloody huge statue out in the wastes, if you've never been. Mason by the name of Thierramont, just guessing, is out there tending to the thing. Good man. that person, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be something there you can do for him. Alright. Let's try. Okay, so am I going outside of this place? Oh. How do I get there? So I can exit this way? Oh, look at these like icicles hanging from the gate here. I think those are icicles. I don't think this is the correct way to get out of here. Can I just like get on the mount and go? What? Okay, maybe that's not where I'm supposed to go. Is there another way to get out of here? This appears to be the way out. Maybe I can't do it on the mount? The other... the other... Okay, let's go this way. Can I go through this door? No. How do I get out of this place? Can I fly over this wall? Not cheer. Okay. Okay. We're making progress now. Am I not allowed to fly here? You won't be able to fly in the... Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? That makes sense. Alright, let's get on my normal chocobo. Ah. I like this area. You unlock it by zone from here out? Interesting. Okay. I'm guessing they maybe just did that to just like try and speed up the rest of A Realm Reborn for people to help them get through it quicker. Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth, bids you assist me? Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I have just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. What is the statue? Oh, wow. That is quite the statue. Holy crap. Wow, okay. So where are these things at? Over here? Okay. Whoa. That scared me. Okay. some health on it. One. What? I'm gonna try a stream one time where I just try and actually do my commands with the keyboard and see if I can learn how to do that. It feels very unnatural to me to do that, but I might try it sometime. Like, these ones are easy enough if I just have to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something, but I'd have to do like control plus something and whatnot. That seems to get like difficult. There you are. Have you the bristles? Indeed. Ah, feel how coarse that is. That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from this statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldreth, first of the Azure Dragoons, and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer the desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be, as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Let's take some money. Another favor? Are you for the Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight. Literally, like, every name has been, like, super difficult to pronounce so far. Okay. Suadore? Stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect. More than I deserve, to be honest. Any road. While you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Okay. I have keys, control keys, and shift keys. And a few alt keys too. Wow. Yeah, I think my brain would like explode if I try to use the keys. Okay, where does he want me to return this thing to? The anvil. Okay. It's so weird not being able to fly again. I'm so used to just like take off and fly. Okay. That's gonna take some adjustment. No, don't attack me. Do I go up here? I get back to this place. Always love the atmosphere in this zone. Super icy, good setup. Yeah, I love ice areas by nature, so it's really cool to be able to spend a lot of time here to start this off. feel like we're gonna spend quite a bit of time here, it seems like. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. How about now? Confounded that fool. What a waste. Oh, is this like a present? Am I delivering like a gift for a lover here? It was a gift, adventurer. Labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Oh, nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist. Tiamo. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. Ice has always been my favorite element. 100% why I picked Menfina? I thought that said Minfilia for a second. I was like, wait, you can choose Minfilia as your patron deity? I didn't see that option. Let's see here. Okay. Redwald. Okay, Chocobo. Ah! This is like a river that's like iced over, I think, here. Whoa. Drop the chocobo. Let's do this thing. Do a lot of the other jobs have like a lot of like AoE abilities like the monk does? They seem like super beneficial for when there's multiple enemies around. Well, there are a lot of these wolves. Okay. Mission accomplished, everybody. When I started back in 2015, I thought it was so important to pick the right patron, and I agonized over it. Yeah, when I was like creating my very first character, like a year ago when I very first started playing, like I was like reading every tiny detail in the character select screen because I was like, stats have got to be important and all this stuff, and then everybody's like, nah, most of that stuff doesn't matter. It's like, oh, okay. I actually don't know which one I have currently. I think I changed it when I did my Fantasia. I don't know if anybody remembers what I chose, or if there's a way I can look easily without going back to the main screen. Are you going to get your mail that I just sent you? Okay. Oh, in the character window? Profile, maybe? Ah, yes, the Destroyer. That's the one I chose. Yeah. The Destroyer. I felt it very fitting for my character. I must applaud your initiative. Roth tells me you've been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task which I would commit, all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Art included. Ooh, new gloves. Nice. Let's try them on. I kind of want to dye my outfit a different color. What color should I go with? What do y'all think? Not that I have many dyes. I think I only have green to choose from. I kind of miss the red. Like the original color scheme was nice. You can buy dye from vendors. Oh, that's true. I've actually never tried to buy dye ever. I've literally like never tried to buy like hardly anything. Yeah, I like this red color scheme better than the light blue I had going on. Cool. I think we're probably gonna call it a day. Stream here. We'll continue on with that quest next time. Next stream is probably gonna be on Saturday. So hopefully I'll be able to join for that one as well. We'll probably do a little bit more main scenario that day and maybe just some random fun as well. I have this idea that I really want to do, and I want to know if y'all think it would be fun. Like, I want to put together kind of like a, y'all familiar with like The Amazing Race? They kind of like go from station to station, like they're traveling and they have to complete various tasks at different stations and they're kind of racing to a finish line. I have this vision that I want to do something like that in game, where you basically have to complete, yeah, like a traveling scavenger hunt in a way. Yeah, I want to put together something like that. I don't know if that'll be this Saturday, but I want to do something like that eventually. I think that would be kind of fun. Like, at different stops, you have to, like, buy a certain item or take a picture in front of a certain thing or things like that. Something like that. Or maybe it's like a relay race, so you're doing it in teams. So, like, people wait at different stations and, like, you kind of tag the person in that goes to the next station kind of a thing. Something like that could be kind of fun, I think.